Hey, what's up, man, players? Man, talk 24/7 and with a very good game, actually, man. The Steelers against the Saints, both of my squads that I like to use in Madden. This game, I'm the Steelers, and I had to stop using the Steelers because their secondary is just awful. People used to tell me about their awful secondary all the time. I never wanted to listen, but their secondary is trash. Half half the dudes in their secondary are 5'9". Troy Polamalu, he's not good anymore. You know, they toned him way down. As they should. He's not the same player. He needs to hang it up. But I like their offense. I like Ryan Shazier. He has 92 speed. I like Big Ben. I think he's one of the best quarterbacks in the game. He's mobile. He can take a hit. He breaks sacks, and he has a cannon for an arm. So I think Big Ben's one of the best quarterbacks in the game. But I also want to say the same about. I also think the same about Drew Brees. So I mean, yeah. But I'm broadcasting this game. Here you see me running the ball with Drew Archer, and that's why I don't like broadcasting. You saw that lag, how it paused for about 2 seconds. Every time I broadcast, it just brings bad luck and lag. That's pretty much what broadcasting does. Bad luck and lag. But here you see right there, this is why I like using Big Ben. Because he can drive the ball downfield. Look at that. That's just a strike. That's just a strike, man. Big Ben driving the ball downfield with that cannon of an arm he has. But now we have to stop this guy who's running all over me, man. Running all over me. Mark Ingram refuses to go down. And I need to get my run defense up. He runs play action and boom. I'm all over his read. I'm guarding Jimmy Graham with Shamarko Thomas and we get the interception. Which is surprising because the Steelers drop a lot of picks. And they just drop a lot of picks. I mean, what do you want to say? Right there, I wait way too long to throw it to Martavius Bryant. I wait way too long to throw it to him. And Bird gets a one-hand snag. And then he breaks 2 tackles. This dude Bird is a monster, man. This dude Bird is a monster. One-hand snag. And as soon as he gets up, he's breaking tackles. But look at the play action. Play action definitely caught me. Bryce McCain gets his tackle broken, and that's a 90-yard touchdown right there. Look at that lag, though. Like, these games are just choppy and laggy and a bunch of bad luck. So we're down 14-7, and we keep handing the ball off to Drew Archer. This was back when the Steelers had Blunt, so pretty old game. Not too old, but Blunt didn't get many carries, but he definitely got some carries after Drew Archer put the ball on the floor. But look at Le'Veon Bell with the nasty juking Kenny Vaccaro like that. And the run game has been going pretty well for me this game. Not the best, but I like how I'm getting yards. And right here, getting the open field with Drew Archer, using his 98 speed, and that's what I like to see. But that's not what I want to see right there, man. 1 yard loss, and I decide I'm going to audible down to the halfback counter, and that is because he has about 6 people on the left side of the field and nobody on the right side of the field. So I audible down to the halfback counter, and I make the dude miss, and we get a smooth 6 yards. So 3rd down and 5, I take off and get off me. I end up getting sacked. And now it's 4th down and 10. What am I about to do right here, man? Hopefully I throw a completion. I'm dropping back, and I hit Antonio Brown on a nice little out route, wide open, against 4 drop, QB contained. 12 seconds left. We run off tackle. And we walk in untouched for the touchdown with Blunt. So now it's 14-14, and Drew Archer just gets smacked. That's what I get for trying to juke this dude, man. And he has like 68 carry or something hideous. Just disgusting. I got smacked head up. I can't even complain about that fumble. I tried to juke him and I got stuck. But there you see, man. These secondary, man, they just don't get it done. I'm sorry, man. They're slow. They drop a lot of picks. And it's very, very tough. A lot of my games with Pittsburgh have been a lot of shootouts. But look at these throws. I mean, I feel like going back to the Pittsburgh Steelers right now with these types of throws, man. Big Ben, he has a cannon. They have good pass rushers. It's really their secondary, man. That's their only weakness, but that's kind of a big weakness, you know. When you're playing Madden and half your dudes in your secondary are 5'9", that's kind of a big weakness, you know, a small weakness, whatever one you want to call it. But we got the run game contained now. He's still getting yards, but we got the run game contained. And look at that. James Harrison just hurdles over his left tackle and sacks him. That's not a nano. That's just James Harrison decided he's not going to get blocked. My goodness, man. Ends up lobbing it deep right there. And Bryce McCain with his 95 speed ends up getting the SWAT animation at the last second. But I just clicked on and I held down RB. That's what I did. I'm just holding down RB. And holding down RB is a swap button. And it kind of acts like ball hawk in terms of you don't have to time it. If you just hold down RB, you can get SWAT animation and save yourself a lot of touchdowns. Then you see Blunt imposing his will, refusing to go down, and right there, I try to run to the outside with Blunt. Not a lot of yards, but look at this play action, though. The play action freezes his defense, and I'm able to throw a tight pass to Antonio Brown right there. But the reason that worked is because the play action. I called the play action, and I canceled the play action. But right here, this is what happens when you do not pass commit. Right there, I had the blitzer get in, but since I did not pass commit, he went for the running back instead of going right after Drew Brees. So he's still trying to beat me deep, lobbing it deep. Ike Taylor right there, stride for stride with him. 3rd down and 10. He throws a screen. I'm all over it. We're all over it. And that's a tackle for a loss. 4th down and 12. And he throws a strike to Jimmy Graham, but I'm all over it. And it doesn't even let me react. I guess Jimmy Graham being 6'7", it would have let me stick his hands up or something, but I was completely all over that. And this time I'm using Cortez Allen, but luckily, I wanted to say luckily he missed him. I was hoping he missed him. I was hoping he missed him. And right there, Jimmy Graham wide open for a touchdown. So I had this dude stopped, and he ended up getting it on 4th down. But look at the run game, though. The run game is very, very healthy this game. We're getting a lot of yards on the ground with Blunt, Dre Archer. We have Dre Archer, Blunt, Bell. Everyone's getting a piece of the action this game. But after Dre Archer fumbled, that was his last carry of the game. So now you see Bell, you see Blunt, but you won't see Dre Archer. Because I don't like fumbling. Fumbling, for me, is grounds for getting benched for the rest of the game. So we're just running out the clock, running the ball, keeping the clock moving. And now we only need one more 1st down, and the game is over. So 2-minute warning. I go back to my play action play. He's sitting all over it. I freeze his defense again, and they just didn't let him react. That's a ball game. So I hope you enjoy this game. I'll stream often. I haven't streamed in a long time. I believe it brings bad luck and it makes the game lag. But I was streaming this game, so if you saw it, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. Be sure to check out my offensive guide in the description and my defensive guide in the description. It'll make you a better Madden player.